Hey guys, I just been sitting back here looking at YouTube, about all the bullshit that's going on in Washington, man. Our beloved leaders up there, the ones that are supposed to be guiding our country and handling the bills and making policies and trying to keep us at peace or whatever. And you fucking gotta be fucking kidding me. These fucking Republicans up there right fucking now, what the fuck are they doing, man? I don't believe it. Out of all the fucking Republicans there's only a certain percentage that believe that the election was not stolen, man. It was cool. This is the United States of America, man. How in the fuck can you have an election that's being stolen like that? No fucking way. So fucking Trump, you lying cocksucking fucker, man. Why you sit up there and you say that it was stolen, man? And you even know hasn't been stolen. How in the fuck can you sit up there? All America's watching you too, Trump. And that includes adults, men, women, and children, man. Kids, they're starting to watch that, and they see you going through all this, the President of the United States, acting like a complete fucking moron, crying about this, cry, baby, cry, wah, wah, wah. Trump, I thought you were a man. I thought you had some fucking balls, man, but you cried just like a little baby. Wah, wah, wah. That's so sick, man. Grow the fucking pair of balls, Trump. Grow the fuck up, man. These kids are looking at you and they think that's a normal way a president should act. What do they got why would they even want to look up to you, Trump? Look at how you act, and you're just doing it for fucking money. You're doing it for your fucking ego, and you're doing it for your fame or whatever. But you're not doing it for the American people, and you're sure as hell not doing this for anybody else but yourself. You self-centered son of a bitch, man. It's time. Why don't you just go fucking home, stay the fuck out of politics, and go golf for fucking rest of your life, man? Christ's sakes, Trump, just get the fuck out of politics. You're terrible in politics. You've been terrible ever since you got into them. Go back to Obama, man. Yeah, you don't have a birth certificate, man, because I haven't seen it personally. Therefore, it doesn't exist, Trump, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You really believe that, Trump? That a person can get that through life like that without showing their birth certificate here or there? I've had to show mine probably 10 times throughout my life. And you know that too, Trump. See, you get away without doing any of that shit. You don't show your birth certificate when somebody wants to see your birth certificate. Do you, Trumper? No, you cheat on your taxes. You cheat the fucking American people. You think it's so cool that you can get away without paying income tax and tax on your properties and plating them when they're, it's worth, you go to the bank, yeah, I got properties worth $100 million. Then on your tax form, I got property that's worth $15 million, It goes from $100 million to $15 million. $100 million for the bank, make it look like properties are worth more. And you know you're doing that, Trump. What the fuck? Are you that stupid that you don't even know what the fuck you're doing in life? And if you don't know what you're doing, well then maybe you better go on the fucking, get out of politics and just go back golfing, Jesus Christ, right now, if our kids are looking at you that way, like you're some kind of crazy fucker, like a clown, and they think that's what, now they're getting an idea, well, maybe our whole government is a clown. Hey, there's a lot of good people like Democrats and shit that are in office trying to make sure all the shit that you're trying to have done to America isn't going to happen, You're trying to sabotage America, make America great again. Yeah, I guess you got to tear it down first, right? That's what the MAGA wants to do, the maggot party, man. They're not even maggot. They're like maggots, man. They just feed off of fucking dead flesh and shit. That's what they're feeding off of now. They're trying to destroy everything about America so they can make it great again. God, it's always been a great. What the fuck? Make it great again? Are you kidding me? That ain't what fucking MAGA stands for. MAGA stands for, like, I think it's maybe Southern Back Australian for maggot, man. They got the maggot party, maggot Republican Party. I mean, come on, guys, that's so fucking close. It's got to be what it is, not fucking MAGA. It's maggot. I mean, what the hell? Why the fuck? You sit there and a lot of people Oh, the billionaires, we got to, so great. Billionaires get tax breaks. Yeah, what's the Trump? Fucking Trump's a billionaire. He gets in there, gives himself a tax break because he gave it to all the billionaires and he's a billionaire. Figure that shit out, guys. How much money does Trump save on his income tax by getting a fucking better rate on his fucking taxes? Because he's a billionaire too. You know? All this money's coming in by donations. Who the hell's keeping track of it all? You know, how much money comes in just payoffs and shit like that for shysty business deals that Trump did, you know? That's crazy. How much money did Trump actually make being president so far with all the contributions? I ain't talking about just strictly legal, man. Contributions from donations, you know, for his lawyer fees because he's so fucking broke, man. He's only got like... How much money did Trump actually make in this whole fucking thing? Anybody ever figure that shit out? Did Trump actually make $1 trillion, man, on what he saved on taxes? His property for his fucking... He's a billionaire and he gave himself a big ass... He gave all the billionaires a big ass tax break, man. Duh. Ain't that a coincidence? Trump gets to be president. He gets a tax break because he's a billionaire too. That's what he claimed. I think he's probably... Right now, I think he's sitting on so freaking much cash and money that he's probably just sitting back there laughing at a whole America. Well, you fucking suckers, man. I'll show you the art of the deal. You know, I'll be the first one to ever scam everybody out of a fucking $1 trillion, man. Yeah, I can see him doing that fucking... But that's evil, man. You can even tell he's evil because he's fucking worshipping fucking Putin, man. He's a fucking communist. Then he says that guy up there in Korea is so great. He's so smart. No, he's leading his fucking people by fear. They're pretty much all his slaves up there, man. You do what the fucking president wants you to do, even if you like it or don't like it. Because if you don't, you're probably going to get shot, man. Or put in prison and work again for another fucking 20 years. You know, they're communists. For fuck's sakes, we've been against communists for how many years now, man? You know? We really don't like Nazis so much neither, you know. But communists, that's what we've always... How many people did we lose in Vietnam over fucking the communists trying to invade that country and the North and the South? But yeah, it was more or less between... Russia had their fucking advisors down there, their ammunition, their jets were down there. They armed fucking North Vietnam with so much fucking air defense. It was just crazy. They couldn't bomb them. You couldn't go across the swamps, you know. You can't drive tanks into the jungle and expect them to last very long. So yeah, I mean, the only way to get to the north was, you know, marching on your foot. And, you know, we only had 50,000. They got a big-ass nation over there. But anyway, I'm getting off the subject, but I think this is only part one, man. I want to make another one after I get a little fucking... That's crazy, man. Trump's so out of fucking... And they all think they're smart, man. How can you think there's an election fraud the extent of what Trump is saying in the United States of America? In this day and age, man, we can monitor that shit. You can look it up, you know. We don't need no new machines. We need people to stay out of it and quit saying that fucking, you know, it's rigged, because it's not rigged, you know. Stop to think about it. The only way you can change the vote if you have another 100,000 signatures. You'd have to have another 100,000 machines, or clicked machines, to get the signature on there, you know. You can't do it, man. Anybody with any common sense knows you can't do that on computers, man. With these machines and the number of people and the amount of time they got to get in their vote and all that shit, it can't be done. Even you Republicans, you even know that that's that can't be done in America. And yet you're saying it can be on and off the record. You gotta say it, otherwise you got a fear of Trump coming down your ass, man, if you try to go against Trump, man, in the Congress or Senate. Yeah, say something you don't like there, see how far you get, Say Trump's a fucking fraud, man, in front of all your other Republican friends and see how far you get, Y'all love him, He's not the fucking Christ. He's not the savior. He's just a fucking con artist. He even wrote a book about being a con artist. The Art of the Deal, man. Christ, if you don't know Trump, you better read the fucking book, man, and read how he does that shit. No, don't read the book, because then he'll make money off of that, too, probably. I wonder how many books he sold extra ever since he got to be president, Selling extra books, he's making... He didn't want to fucking pay for a president, He said, oh, I'm not even going to work for salary. I don't know if he ever did take that or not from being president, His monthly check or a weekly check or yearly check, whatever the president gets, But he's just a con, people. If you don't know it now, then maybe I ought to I'll get back to you on another one. So long for now.